Hey guys, it's Chelsea with the FriendlyBand SunshineLoom, and today we're going to be making a special bracelet for our friends in Estonia. So to make this bracelet, I'm going to be using blue and orange today. And again, you can use any colors you want. I'm going to be doing the letters N-O-N-A. So to start, I'm going to do my entire first row in the blue. So start at 24 to 48. Continue the entire inner circle until you reach your end. This is a 3-part project, so it'll be in 3 steps and we'll connect it with crossbars. Alright, now you finish your inner circle. We're ready to head back over to the start side. We're ready to start our lettering. So I'm going to start with 3 blue rubber bands. So 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm going to do 1 orange, followed by 2 blue, 1, 2, followed by 1 orange, followed by 2 blue, 1, 2, followed by 1 orange, followed by 2 blue, 1, 2, followed by 1 orange, followed by 2 blue, 1, 2, followed by 1 orange, followed by 2 blue, followed by 1 orange, and then I'm going to finish off my row with 4 and then I'm going to finish off my row with 4 blue rubber bands. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I'm ready to head back over to the start side. So now again I'm going to start with 3 blue rubber bands. So 1, 2, and 3. Followed by 2 orange. So 1 and 2. Followed by 1 blue rubber band. Followed by 1 orange, 1 blue, 1 orange, 1 blue, 1 orange, 1 blue, 2 orange, 1 and 2, 1 blue, 1 orange, 1 blue, 1 orange, 1 blue, 1 orange, and I'm going to finish off my row with 3 blue rubber bands. So 1, 2, and 3. Now that we finished our 3 rows here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the rubber bands from peg number 23 up to 47, as well as 70 to 47, just like this. And then I'm going to grab 1 more dark blue rubber band, do a double loop by pulling, twisting, and looping over to create a double loop, and that'll hold my bracelet in place when I'm hooking forward. But for now I'm ready to add my crossbars. So since this is a 3-part project, to start I need to add 2 crossbars. One will just be a single crossbar on the outer circle, and then surrounded by a triangle crossbar across these 3 pegs. Be sure to skip these first 4 here and start on these 3 from 249 to 26. And then I'm going to repeat this. Just lay down the single and then drag across your triangle crossbar. Just lay down a single and then drag across the triangle crossbar. And then just do this all the way until you reach your end. Once you do your last crossbar, you're going to skip the last 4 pegs at the top from 22 to 69, 46, and 47. Just skip those. Now you're ready to hook your pattern in place. So to do this, grab your FB hook, and then right here inside the double loop, put your FB hook inside, grab the top rubber band, and bring it over to this inner circle right here. And then all you need to do is make sure that you stay inside the crossbars before hooking your rubber band forward. And that ensures that it locks into place. So just simply do this step all the way until you reach your end. When you're done hooking for this row, just head back over to the hook side. This side we're going to go inside this double loop again, grab the top rubber band that should go to the outer circle, and just hook it forward just like that. And again, just make sure to push back the crossbars because this time you have 2. You have that single one and then the one from the triangle. So make sure you go inside both the crossbars before hooking forward. Alright, when you're done with the outer circle, head back over to the hook side. Now for this one, push back the double loop, grab the rubber band that goes to the middle circle here, then you kind of got to hold it in place, otherwise it gets kind of loose. Push back this crossbar and then hook this one forward. Then that way you ensure that it doesn't get out of place and you're able to avoid that crossbar. Just simply push it back before hooking forward to lock your pattern in place. Alright, now that all of our rows are hooked forward, we're ready to grab a single rubber band. I like to put my hook through all of the rubber bands on peg number 24, pull it through by pulling, twisting, and looping through. And then that way all my rubber bands are gathered, and it's super easy for me to slide on my FB link, just like that. Now we're ready to remove this part of the bracelet by just tugging back and forth. This is part 1 of 3 steps to complete this bracelet. And then when you're all done, you just simply kind of pull on these crossbars here to kind of have you prepared for adding it to your next step. And then you just simply put it to the side. We're ready to start step 2. So to do step 2, head back over to the start side. To start, I'm going to have 3 blue rubber bands. So 1, 2, and 3. Then I'm going to do 1 orange rubber band, followed by 1 blue, followed by 2 orange, 1, 2, followed by 1 blue, followed by 1 orange, followed by 1 blue, followed by 1 orange, followed by 1 blue, followed by 1 orange, followed by 1 blue, followed by 2 orange, so 1 and 2, followed by 1 blue, followed by 3 orange, 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm going to finish off this row with 3 blue rubber bands. So 1, 2, and 3. And I'm ready to head to the start side again. And for the second and third part of this project, we only do the inner circle in the middle, 2 rows each for each of those steps. So now I'm ready to grab 3 blue rubber bands. So 1 and 2, 3, 1 orange, followed by 2 blue, 1, 2, followed by 1 orange, followed by 1 blue, 1 orange, 1 blue, 1 orange, 1 blue, 1 orange, 2 blue, so 1, 2, 1 orange, 1 blue, 1 orange, 1 blue, 1 orange, and then I'm going to finish off my row with 3 blue rubber bands. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And since I'm only doing 2 rows on this step of the project, I'm ready to move my rubber band from peg number 70 to 47, just like that. Grab another blue rubber band, create a double loop by pulling, twisting, and looping over, just like that. Now we're ready to grab our step 1 and add our crossbars. So for this step, we need to add both sets of crossbars. So what we're going to do, we're going to simply grab the first one. Super easy to see because it's just hanging out there. But then the second one is kind of hidden. Just simply pull back your bracelet slightly and you should see it in the same row as your dangling rubber band. What you want to do, first make sure that your FB link is on the start side, just like that, and that your crossbars are facing in towards the bracelet. Just simply grab the 2 crossbars, skip the first 3 pegs here, and drag it across these 2 pegs. And as you kind of stretch out your bracelets, it's easier to see where the 2 crossbars come out. Just simply drag it across the 2 pegs until you reach your end. And then you're going to be able to skip these 3 last pegs here after you put on your last crossbar. And then you can actually just hook this double loop here onto peg number 70 just to kind of keep it out of the way. And this is what your loom should look like before we're ready to hook forward our pattern. Just simply go into the double loop here, pull up the top rubber band, peg number 69. Just simply hook forward just like before. Just make sure to avoid both crossbars before hooking forward. And you can kind of hold this part down if it gets in your way at all. And make sure that you're able to hook forward inside those crossbars. done hooking in this inner circle, head back over to the hook side. Again, go inside your double loop here, hook forward this rubber band, and just do the same thing. Hook forward, go inside the 2 crossbars before hooking forward your next rubber band. Just as easy as that. Hooking for your last rubber band, grab a single blue rubber band, go inside your hook here on peg number 24, pull, twist, and loop through. Add your FB link by just sliding it on, and then you're ready to pull off your second part of your project. Just simply tug from left to right, making sure to grab onto that first part of your project. And this is what your bracelet should look like so far. So now you just have the single crossbar kind of hanging out a little bit, because on the next step you'll only have the 1 crossbar dragged across. So just put that to the side for now. You're ready for step 3. So head back over to the start side here. We're going to start off with 3 blue rubber bands. So that's 1, 2, and 3. 1 orange, 2 blue, 1 orange, 2 blue, 1 and 2, followed by 1 orange, followed by 2 blue, so 1, 2, followed by 1 orange, followed by 2 blue, followed by 1 orange, followed by 1 blue, followed by 1 orange, followed by 1 blue, followed by 1 orange, and then I'm going to finish off my row with 3 blue rubber bands. Now we're ready to head over to the start side. And this outer circle is going to be completely blue. So from peg 24 all the way up to 47, it's going to be blue all the way. Now that we've reached our end here, we're ready to move from peg number 70 to 47. Grab 1 more blue rubber band, double loop it by pulling, twisting, and looping over. Now we're ready to add our last crossbar. So just make sure your FB links are on the start side here and your crossbar faces in towards your bracelet. Skip the first 3 pegs here. Just simply drag that single crossbar across the 2 pegs just like before. Just this time you only have the 1 crossbar. And just do this all the way around until you reach your end. And then just simply head over to the hook side here, grab your FB hook, go inside the double loop here, and just like before, push back the double loop, hook forward that single rubber band to the inner circle, just making sure to avoid all crossbars before hooking forward. Head back over to the hook side, go inside the double loop again, and just hook forward the single rubber band all the way around, avoiding the crossbars as you hook forward. So just like before, go inside your rubber bands on page number 24, pull, twist, and loop through a single blue rubber band. Grab an FB link and simply slide it on just like that. Now we're ready to remove our bracelet for the last time. So we made this bracelet especially for our friends over in Estonia, so be sure to follow Estonia's Facebook page and see what they're up to, because they create a lot of cool projects and it's really, really exciting. So this is their bracelet, so thank you, Estonia. In order to hook it together, just simply grab the double loops at the end, slide on your FB link. Do that for all three by just simply grabbing the double loop, pulling it like I am here, and just sliding it on, just super easy. And then you're ready to wear your bracelet. And there you have it. Thank you, Estonia. Bye, guys. See you later.